Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today we're going to be farming some satyrs here at the Jadefire run. This is a really popular area. It is the highest level satyrs, so they can drop the best level of greens that you can sort of disenchant, as well as they drop the thing we're sought after of demonic runes and fellcloth to make some awesome gear next phase, and they're selling really well at this time. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So we are right here at Jadefire Run, approximately coordinates 4020. It's this entire upper plateau. You enter from all the way over there, and then you just sort of fight satyrs here. As you can see, we are contested. There are about 4 to 5 other people here farming it right now with me, so we will be farming under that. Looks like a mixture of Alliance and Horde, but no one was engaging in PvP conflict, so that's really good. I'm running my typical mage build with as much hit as possible, so things that have hit like this trinket, my helmet that I can swap off if I need it, I'm running as much hit as possible because these mobs are 53, and so you need to be aware of that. So, and other than that, it's just a PvE Frostfire Bolt build, because trying to AoE these targets at a higher level is really difficult and can lead to some problems. So we are essentially just going to be here. We're looking for fellcloth, we are looking for demonic runes for later to show you that, and then we are going to continue to blast satyrs, and I'll let you know how much we get after an hour, and I'll see you then. Alrighty guys, so unfortunately Alliance forced me out of the spot. There's not much I can do about that, but I did get about 15 minutes of good farming in, and we were able to kill 43 mobs, loot 1 gold and 25 silver of currency, and we were able to get some fellcloth, runecloth, a wicked leather headband, some gloves that we will DE, and we got 3 demonic runes. So because we were able to get this amount of loot, it's a pretty decent farm for about 15 minutes of farming. Like I said, I was forced out, so what I'm going to do is just sort of multiply this by 4. Obviously that is a rough estimate. Your drops may vary. We got really lucky on the demonic runes, but what we're going to be using demonic runes for is in the next phase. If you are a tailor, you can use these on your hands, and you can make these fellcloth gloves. And since demonic runes are soulbound to the person who picks them up, it requires the person making the fellcloth gloves to actually go out there and get the runes themselves, so you can make a pretty penny by doing that. Then fellcloth, if you are a tailor, I would highly recommend that you turn it into Mooncloth and use that for profit. Runecloth, we are just going to simply sell at this point, or you can stockpile the bolts of runecloth, but it is worth sort of doing that. Then these gloves, we're going to go ahead and DE them to see what we will get here. And we got 5 dream dust, so that is huge profit on those gloves. We also got the pattern for wicked leather headband that we are going to sell. I would have loved to do more here and actually get a good farm in for a sample for you guys, but unfortunately there's only 1 layer and it is heavily dominated by Alliance. So I am going to go put this up on the AH and sort of show you guys a total for what we can get. Generally you will be able to make your Mooncloth, so I will show you fellcloth and Mooncloth prices. So I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty guys, so we've made it here to the auction house. As you can see, the stack of runecloth is almost 4 gold per. It is actually better to sell this instead of bolts of runecloth, probably because of fishing. And then we are going to sell this dream dust. The 5 dream dust comes out to about 3 gold and 75. And then fellcloth is selling for 6 gold a piece right now, but we are actually going to buy one of these, and then I'm going to go make my Mooncloth, and then I'm going to show you how much Mooncloth is selling for here, just so you can see. So 30 gold right there. That is what tailoring really carries this farm and allows you to get a ton of gold. So even in 15 minutes of farming with the Mooncloth, subtracting from 6, that is about 40 gold in an hour, and that is only with the 15 minutes and what we got, and assuming those sell. So that is pretty good. Times by 4, if you're lucky, you can make decent. And then save your demonic runes, guys, because you are going to be able to make a ton off of those fellcloth gloves once you go on and get the recipe. I'm up to 10 demonic runes myself, just from ones that I have farmed in the other satyr farming videos. But I'll try my best to give you guys another full farm. It's just I'm on a PvP server, so that makes it very difficult at times to do so. But I'm going to go make that Mooncloth, sell that, and, you know, call it a day with 40 gold in about 15 minutes. Obviously, the Mooncloth cooldown is a 4-day cooldown, so keep that in mind. But you can make a ton of profit doing this farm, and hopefully on your server or wherever you are, you have layers, you're on a PvE server, you can get a good farm. So I apologize that I can't get the entire farm to give you true results, but you can use this 15 minutes as a rough estimate. With Mooncloth, I'd probably put this around 60 to 70 gold, depending on green drops, stuff like that, that you could get in an hour. So it's pretty up there with what you would expect from a incursion farm, kind of, if that makes sense. You know, obviously if you have a super sweaty group, you can get upwards of 100 gold per hour doing that, but this one is a good one as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.